Hi, welcome to the Fairmont State Press Conference, joined by head coach Danielle Kutry, and student athletes Katie Cole and Reagan Mollahan. Coach, just give us some opening statements about today's meet.
I couldn't be more proud. They left it all on the mat today. We went out there just wanting to be our best this week. And, after losing MECs, it was just our goal to go out there and prove that we deserve to be here. And I know without a doubt we proved it today, and I couldn't be more proud of all that they accomplished.
Katie and Reagan, talk about it. Talk about being out on the mat today.
It was so fun. We worked all year for this moment, and I feel like it was pretty no pressure. We went out there and left it all out there.
Absolutely. I think this was one of our best meets. Being on our home court doesn't get much better than that, being at Nationals. So I definitely think we put everything out on the floor that we could, and we got where we were.
Yeah. And then piggybacking off of what Danielle said, talk about the last 2 weeks after getting upset in the MEC finals to prepare for the national championship.
It lit a fire under us for sure. We got back in the gym the following week and busted our butts, and I think that's why we were so good today.
Talk about the environment, and I'll tell you, Baylor's coach said during acro that your football players from Fairmont were electric. She wants them to come back. So talk about the environment and just being able to host this event again.
It's come full circle for me because my senior year, it was here, and this is my 4th year as a head coach, and it's here again. So I feel like it's a full circle moment, and it's just so awesome to be able to see the growth that this sport has had from when I was on the mat competing at nationals to today, and where we're at, and just the environment is insane. Mm-hmm. We have awesome fans, we have an awesome community, and the culture of this team can speak for itself if you watch us on the side mat and if you come to our practices. It's just electrifying, and you want to be a part of it.
Same question for both.
I think another big thing that really helps bring the environment to the level that it's at right now is just the relationships that the different teams on this campus have made. Danielle's gotten really close, I'm sure, with all the coaches up there, always working all the time, but really all the student athletes come together more and more, as I see, just over the years, and it's really cool just to see the support from people like us too.
Yep.
Coach, I guess for you, how does the preparation change from last year's national championship where to now, where you're like here and you don't have to really worry about travel and all the different types of elements that come into play?
So it actually is a little bit more difficult because I feel like we're all over the place. We're not in the hotel rooms. I'm not bringing them down for meetings. So we've tried to make it more realistic. Like yesterday we had a dinner and we got to sit and talk, and then the day before we had a team bonding. I try to make it feel as if we are at nationals, even though it's on our home court. Just making sure that they feel like it is a nationals to them, even though it is at home. Like we've talked about this a lot. Like it's a little bit different, but it's actually more fun because we're in our environment. We know what we're doing, and our fans are here. And I mean, it was a packed house today. They said over 1,000 people were here today.
Wow.
Just supporting acrobatics and tumbling, and to see that growth is just so awesome. But I guess the preparation is just a little bit different because we want to prove that we deserve to be here, and I think we proved it.
I guess for you guys as well, is it when you hear the number 1,000, is one of those like pinch me moments to be like, it's not just family and friends here, but it's athletes across campus and kids you might not even know that are cheering people on. You mentioned that like people were cheering for Jordan during the 7 acrobat.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was fun to see everybody come together, like all the different sports teams and just the community come together. It is a pinch me moment for sure.
I mean, exactly what she said. 1,000 people is what you could only wish for at a little D2 school on a hill in West Virginia. So absolutely, that's something that we need to be commended for with our community and the fans.
And what do they say? Everybody watches women's sports.
Yeah.
Yes, that was
women's sports rule.
Yeah, women's sports are the best.
Now, Katie, Reagan, you guys are going up against powerhouse Baylor, but it seemed like the mindset it didn't bother you guys. What was the mindset going in this week? Just like, was it let's take care of ourselves and just have fun, and it seemed like it carried that whole way through the entire meet. So talk about like the mindset going into today.
The mindset, I mean, just it never changes on our team really. It's always have fun, do what you need to, put your head down, get to work. But we also have that side where it's like, okay, this is what we like to do. This is what we should like to do, and we like to show up every day. Like Danielle said, the culture of this team is just unbeatable, and the bonds that I think all of the girls have on the team is just really something special, so it makes it easy to have fun and just go against the harder teams and really prove yourself.
Yeah, our biggest goal was just to prove to everybody that we were a top 8 team, and that's exactly what we did. So.
All right, thank you very much.
Awesome, thanks. Literally, I have my